Hello YouTube, this is another episode of Country Cooking with Drew. We're going to go a little bit out of the country cooking boundaries. Tonight we're going to cook salmon with broccoli and rice. First, show everybody 6.5 ounce piece of salmon. We got some plain yogurt and some fresh dill. Get over here in some light so y'all can see it. Plain yogurt and some dill. That's what our sauce is going to be. First thing we're going to do is start off by getting our broccoli going. Turn it about medium-high heat. Let me get some water. Roughly 2 cups of water. I'll put in some butter, 2 cups of water, roughly 3 tablespoons of butter. And some garlic. We'll let that start heating up. Alright, first things first with the salmon. This is skin on salmon. You see right where it starts to get small? That's where the belly of the salmon hooks up to the fillet. First thing you want to do is cut that off. Once you get that off, and you want to start, get it broken loose from the skin, somewhere wherever you can get your finger in there. Saran wrap's moving too much. Lay your knife in and just pull. And you want to keep your knife flat. De-skin it. If it had a little bit better skin, I could grab a hold of the skin and pull it, but it's getting a little complicated. After you skin it, you'll flip it over. That's what you're looking for. Took all the skin off of it. It's trash with this piece. I'm gonna start by preheating our pan. About medium heat. Get it hot. Our water's going for our broccoli. Go ahead and spray our pan. Once it's getting hot, go ahead, put our broccoli in. I'm just using frozen broccoli just to make the process and the video shorter, so the video is not 50 minutes long. Just go ahead and put your broccoli in. You're just gonna let it cook as water goes. And to shorten the video, I just bought some Uncle Ben's rice, because broccoli usually takes 45 minutes to an hour to cook in the oven. Just depends on how much you're cooking. And your broccoli is about 30 minutes if you use fresh broccoli. So our rice, we're just gonna use this tonight just to cut the video down. But if you're making fresh rice, use celery, carrots, and onions. Put in with your rice. Say you're using 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of water. Or if you're using a pan, cover your rice with water up to your first knuckle joint. And when you get it covered up to your first knuckle joint, wrap it in saran wrap, aluminum foil, pop it in the oven. Like I said, it takes about 30-45 minutes to cook it in the oven. But we're just going to use this tonight. Just tear it open. our pan's getting hot. Just more. Broccoli's cooking away. With your salmon, I just salt and pepper. I don't use nothing special. Salt and pepper is fine. Alright. Skillet. Still. Broccoli's cooking. Like I said, you always want to cook flesh side down, the meat side down first, and cook the skin side last. Always lay away from you. And heat up just a hair more. You'll be able to tell as it cooks because it'll change colors from the heat side up. Roughly 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes on each side. I'll show you how to tell if it's done or not once we get it out of the skillet. Alright, as our salmon's starting to cook and our broccoli's doing good, we're going to go ahead and make us sauce for our salmon. Let's see if I can grab another cup. The sauce is very simple. Plain, non-flavored yogurt, some fresh dill, you can get all this from your local grocery store, but you just want to take off the littler pieces. Don't use none of the bigger pieces of stock. Now that you got your dill pulled, that's plenty enough. I'll set this over here. And you just want to like rough chop it just to bring out the flavor. Don't have to be nothing serious, just rough chop it. You can really smell the dill now that I've chopped it up. Just go ahead and add it in. Just go ahead and mix it up. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of salt. Alright, now that our sauce is made, we'll go ahead and check our salmon. You see, guys, how it's starting to turn colors up? Let's see what it looks like. We're going to go just a little bit longer on this side, and then we'll flip it over and go ahead, check our broccoli, see if it's soft. Nah, not quite. I'm going to let it cook just a little bit longer. Our salmon's really starting to smell. You can smell the salmon that is cooking. Alright. You can see, guys, it'll slowly bring the collar all the way up and cook throughout. And whenever salmon's done, you can touch it and it'll flake apart. This is not very far from being done. Let it cook a little bit longer so it finishes on out. It's very simple, guys. Don't be scared to cook it. I know a lot of people, and I'm not gonna lie, the very first time I was asked to cook salmon, I was kind of scared because I had never cooked it before. I didn't know what to look for when it was done. I didn't know. And the guy I worked with, Dave Shiflett, showed me how to de-skin it, cook it, everything. So all the props for the salmon goes to him. Just slowly getting there, guys. You don't want to go too high heat because you'll burn it, and you don't want the burn taste on the salmon. It's almost there. It's slightly pink right through the center. You can see the slight pink. We're just waiting on that to finish cooking. Our broccoli should be more than done. Reduce it down just a little bit more to get a little bit more flavor. As it reduces the liquid down, more flavor will come out of the garlic. Let's see what it looks like on that side. Keep going on that side. Not too dark. It's slowly getting there, guys. Like I said, you have to really know what you're looking for. A lot of people would think that was nowhere close to being done because of the collar in here. But it actually really is. Like, if salmon will flake like that, see how it's flaking off? It's done. But a lot of people want it a little bit cooked more than a regular person would cook it, or a place you go to eat it at any restaurant. They're going to cook it like medium rare. Yeah, we'll flip it back over onto the flesh side and let it cook just a hair longer on it. Take out that little bit of skin we got left. While that's finishing up, we'll go ahead our sauce bowl on the side, nice fresh, like I said, plain yogurt with some fresh dill. Goes perfect for the salmon. We'll go ahead and turn the heat off of the salmon, turn our heat off for our broccoli. Starting to flake apart, guys. Now, this is where what you gotta look for, guys. You can touch it, and it'll flake like that. It's done. Like that just a second. Get our rice out here. is how you want to plate this. Just make you a stack of rice in the center, like that. Take your salmon, place it right on the side of the rice, just like that. Once that's done, grab a broccoli, place your broccoli around the outside edge of your rice, just like that. And when it's all done, someone wants the sauce or whatever, you just get a little bit of sauce, dab it right on the top, just like that. Rip off a little bit. Fresh dill. There you go, guys. Salmon with rice and broccoli with yogurt dill sauce. Appreciate it for watching. I'm glad the video is not 40 minutes long again. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know how I did and what you think, and try the recipe, and let me know in the comments how it turns out at your house. Thanks, everyone. Bye.